Hi, I'm Dave and welcome to RPGaDAY2015. Today's the first day of a whole month of talking nothing but RPGs. Tabletop RPGs. Not computer gamey RPGs and stuff like that. We're talking actually sitting on across a table and rolling dice and using pens and paper and pencils and all that kind of business, not your phone or your Xbox or your Nintendo or something, whatever. Each day this month we're going to look at one of the topics from the downloadable picture, which you can download from the link in the text at the bottom of the video. Each day there's a little topic and we talk about it and just spread the word about how cool role-playing games are. And hey, who knows, you might discover some new games that you've never heard of before. And it's just a social thing, just to get people talking positively about how cool RPGs are. So, day one, here we go. Ready? Okay, RPGaDAY2015, day one. Topic is, let's have a look, forthcoming game you're most looking forward to. Now, I know most of you are probably eagerly looking at all the news from Gen Con, if you're not already at Gen Con at the moment, and finding out the new releases and all the news of the forthcoming games and stuff like that. I don't have that luxury, so but what I have managed to procure, is that the right word for it? Yeah. But what I have managed to arrange is to get some guest videos to join me, so you don't have to stare at my bald ugly face for the next 31 videos. You get to look at some far more interesting and attractive people than me. First up is Dominic McDowall-Thomas from Cubicle 7. I know this feels a little bit nepotistic because Cubicle 7's a company I've worked for and wrote the Doctor Who RPG for, but Dom's an awesome guy and he volunteered to talk about the forthcoming game he's most looking forward to. So, over to you, Dom.
Hi, I'm Dominic McDowall. I run Cubicle 7, and I'm delighted to be doing this entry for RPG a Day on the forthcoming game I'm looking forward to the most, and it is the Lone Wolf adventure game. I'm looking forward to this for so many reasons, but one of them is it really has made me feel like a kid again. It's that feeling of first exploring a role-playing game, getting really excited, and I just can't wait to be playing even more campaigns of this and seeing what everybody else thinks of it too. It's, I mean, it's Cubicle 7 games, it's full of all these wonderful things. You've got the character sheets, they all sort of fold out, and that's cool. We've got all the books that you need, you've got a map, and you've got some equipment stuff and some tokens. If you're not familiar with Lone Wolf, rather than rolling dice, although you can roll dice if you like, you flip a token in here and it tells you what you get. Terribly exciting. But yeah, it's just really reminded me why I love gaming. That's why I've chosen it for RPG a Day.
Thanks, Dom. Looks good. Looks good stuff. Right. I suppose I better answer the question as well. Forthcoming game I'm most looking forward to. Well, I'd really like to see Wild out of the way. It's the one I'm writing. I don't know, it sounds a bit, self-advertising in that kind of business, but I would like to see Wild finished. It's been 3 years now. It doesn't seem to be getting any closer, but one day it'll be out. Other than that, a game I'm most looking forward to and very excited by the news, Cult's coming back. Yeah, I love Cult. I used to play a lot of Cult, and the game group that we had for Cult was possibly one of the most intense and coolest gaming experiences I've ever had. The game started off as World of Darkness and then changed over to Cult, and it was brilliant. Cult, however, is a scary ass game. I'm sorry. This is the second edition, which is my personal favourite edition, mostly because it has some really, really cool graphic design in it. I mean, it's just laid out in a very, very bizarre, typefacey way, and it just makes it all a bit cooler. From what I heard, it was actually laid out like that in Microsoft Word. which is a scary thought. How the hell would you do that? That might just be an urban legend. But I am really looking forward to Cult. Cult's coming out by a new company. They're doing a new rule set for it, and they're going to kickstart it in the autumn. And I'll probably be the first one clicking away to support it. So, that's my answer. What game are you most looking forward to coming out in the near future? Is it the next incarnation of Star Wars? Is it D&D 6? Who can tell? Only you can tell me. Post a comment in the video, or just talk about it on your own blog, on social media like Facebook, Twitter, G+, and stuff like that. Just whatever you do, make sure you tag it with RPGaDAY2015, and then we know that we're all talking on the same page. Don't leave off the 2015, otherwise last year's results might pop up in the searches. Above all, thanks for taking part. The more of you join in, the further this will spread, and the more people taking part, the more fun it is. Until tomorrow, stay multi-classy.